I am love, I am light, I am peace. I am love, I am light.
Hi everyone, Medyhne here, and I am pretty much going against the tide of energy at the minute because I can have great compassion and love for the people that are experiencing, loss of jobs, loss of income, all those sorts of things. Have great compassion for that. However, I feel the incredible shift that the earth is going through for the better right now, and that the light energy, the light forces are taking over the planet from the old controlling forces of the dark and the old energies that used to run this planet. And I can feel the energy of that, and it's so exciting. And I am actually, on a soul level, I'm doing somersaults. I'm jubilant. So that is also happening at the same time as I can acknowledge and feel compassion for everyone else who's feeling the fear and not sure what's happening and that sort of thing. But at the same time, on an inner level, I'm absolutely jumping for joy because this change is mammoth. There have been so many times through our history, even in the past 100 years, that we've attempted to bring in the light and the alliance energy and take over these dark controlling forces. And in the past, things have come up which have stopped this being able to be rolled out. But now we've actually succeeded, and the light is taking over the planet. So under the cover of the coronavirus, which, I will say is something that has been propagated and so the dark energies have been propagating a lot of fear around the coronavirus, which is actually not relevant. And so don't please buy into all this fear-based energy regarding the coronavirus, because it is a smokescreen. And although the darker forces, the Cabal, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it, the small percentage of people controlling the planet through darkness, dark energies, they have propagated this virus in order to have a negative impact on humanity, but it hasn't had the impact that they had intended, and it's actually been dissipated, and it's not anywhere near what people think it is, because it's basically relatively benign, except if you have compromised immune system, things like that. So I don't really want to get into that aspect of things. However, what I do want to focus on is the fact that there's going to be a period of time coming up, and it's predicted it's from the 31st of March, the 1st of April, 2nd of April, around then it will start, probably around the 1st, and there'll be a blackout period where social media and things will be shut down, and this whole transition of the planet is underway, and mass arrests of all the beings associated with the dark energy will take place. And it's already started, and this is a massive global operation. And while this is happening, it's really important for the masses of people, though they may not understand this, to hold a high frequency, to hold a high vibration. Everyone's in quarantine, so they're stuck at home. And while you're at home, this is an opportunity to do things for yourself which bring you joy. Beautiful cooking, listening to your favorite music, dancing, painting, writing, reading your favorite books, spending time talking to your family that you're with, really connecting on a deeper level, and, meditating and doing really important inner work that usually so many people are in avoidance of. This is also the time where anything that you haven't worked on, that you've ignored, will be coming up for you in a big way to address. You can't escape having to work on the inner at the moment. And this is a good thing. It's a really good thing, because we all want to collectively ascend together with our energies. We want to all work towards raising the planet, raising humanity. We don't want to be left behind in the old energies. So the more inner work you do, the more you clear out, spring clean the old, get rid of the old belief systems, the old fears, the old paradigms that have held you back, and release that density and bring in the light and raise your awareness and your awakening. The more you'll benefit yourself, you'll benefit all the people around you, and you'll benefit the planet. Such an important message at the moment. And so I have a fantastic technique here that I'd really encourage you to do at this time, especially over April. It's going to be big. So it may seem in some ways to you on the external that things are getting worse, but they're not. I can assure you that this is a transition period that is so incredibly needed. It's so incredibly important, and it's so incredibly positive for humanity. And all the galactic energies that are of the light are working with us more than ever before. And they are all supporting us. You can call them in to help you, to work with you as well. Call in your spiritual team. And just utilize all your resources, all your inner resources, all your spiritual resources to go through this time and hold that high frequency energy. So this resource I'm going to give you now is a superhero meditation, so that you can step into your superhero powers and you can help yourself and you can help the planet, and know that you are deeply loved. All the benevolent beings on earth are with you, supporting you, loving you, and all the higher beings of the light, or the angelic realms, or the ascended masters, or the galactic federation, the galactic beings that are wanting to support us. And there's an incredible amount of galactic cosmic energies coming in and really cheering us on in this whole process. So what I want you to do is I want you to center yourself in your heart chakra and see a flame of divine unconditional love. And when you've centered in that, I want you to see that expanding around you, and I want you to breathe in that energy. If you can't connect to something relating to divine unconditional love, think about someone you love dearly. And it also is really important at this time to step out of the mental body, out of the mind, because that's focusing us on lower vibrational energies that are relating to survival. So they keep us in a lower vibration. Stepping out of that mental body and going into the heart is so important at this time, because that's where our peace is, that's where our love is. And so centering yourself in that, expanding the energy around you, breathing it in. If you need to pause this video, you can do that. And then I want you to go to your favorite place in nature that you absolutely love. Somewhere where you feel really, really supported, really relaxed, really at peace. How does it feel? How does it look? How does it smell? How is it to touch? Really feel yourself there. If you need to pause the video, pause it while you get a really strong sense of being in this beautiful place. And then when you've done that, I want you to invite your favorite superhero to come and stand in front of you. It could be, for women, it could be Wonder Woman, Bionic Woman, Catwoman, one of those. For men, it could be Superman, Batman, one of those. So just invite your favorite superhero to come and stand in front of you. This is the time now for you to really utilize this resource. This is the time on the planet now where humanity is really calling you to be strong, to be empowered, to be positive, to know that this is a fantastic time for humanity, holding that frequency, that vibration. And so when this superhero is in front of you, I want you to hold out your hands and hold their hands, and just, you can dialogue with them and say, oh, is there anything you'd like to share with me? There might be something you'd like to share with them. So have a talk to them, express what you'd like to express, allow them to express. Ask them what they're here to give you. What quality are you here to give me? Strength, resilience, power, trust, love, peace. What qualities are you here to bring me at this time? When you've spent enough time connecting with this superhero aspect, I want you to invite this superhero to walk across a rainbow bridge. This rainbow bridge goes from your superhero's heart to your heart, and I want you to invite that aspect to come and blend with you, to blend with your energy, and to step into your heart center. So just close your eyes and invite that aspect to come across the bridge and feel the energy as that superhero blends with you, bringing all the qualities that are going to make this transition, this earthly transition, easier for you and to help you feel fully supported, to really make you feel strong and empowered. You can do this with ease. And you can also be a source of anchoring and support and a foundational energy for the other people around you. And you can also teach them this technique as well so that they're empowered. We are all our own sovereign being, and we all have our own ability to tap into the divine and to co-create any sort of energy that we choose to create to support us at any time in our life. So whatever you want to be at this time in terms of supporting yourself through this process, you can co-create that, and this is a great technique to do that. So I hope that you found this really helpful. If you'd like extra support at this time and you'd like an online session with me, please contact me at www.medyhne, M-E-D-Y for yellow, H for Harry, N for Nelly, E for Edward, and .com, and just contact me and I'll be happy to work with you. But sending you so much love and strength and support and peace at this time, and to just go inward and feel the incredible joy and jubilation of the light as we collectively work towards this incredible ascension that has been eons of time in coming, and celebration is a complete understatement. So have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening, and I hope you find that this technique is a great one for you. Bye.
I am love, I am light, I am peace. I am love, I am light, I am peace. I